Today's news: Atletico confident of signing Alvarez. Atletico Madrid are growing more optimistic over the prospect of signing Manchester City forward Julian Alvarez as the key part of Diego Simeone's revamped lineup, sources told ESPN. In the last hours, Atleti has made progress with representatives of the Argentina international and are confident that he is inclined to join the club, sources said, which would make negotiations with Man City easier. The agreement, whose signing is seen as a priority, would consist of 5 seasons and a fee that could reach €60 million if Man City agrees to head to the bargaining table. That's not a price tag Atleti are used to paying, but the club would be willing to make an expectations in this instance for Simon. Man City position remains that the door is open for any of their players to leave if the club's valuation is met, sources said. Thank you. This is Anfield. Worthy winner: Ancelotti tips Vinicius Junior to win the Ballon d'Or. Carlo Ancelotti has made his picks for the Ballon d'Or, with Dani Carvajal, Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Junior all vying for the award. Bellingham, Vinicius and Carvajal have all been tipped to potentially win the Ballon d'Or in October after Madrid won La Liga and the Champions League. The England international enjoyed a sensational debut season and guided England to the final of Euro 2024. Vinicius registered 35 goals involvement in 39 games for the Spanish Giants, and Carvajal won the European Championship with Spain after his trophy-laden club campaign. Ancelotti told the broadcast, "My opinion on who is gonna win, Vinicius Junior, because he is a talented player. He did really well last season. It's true that Carvajal was also really well because Carvajal won the league, won the Champions League, scoring and won the European Cup. And Jude Bellingham did a fantastic season, winning the Champions League and winning the La Liga." Real are preparing for a new season as they bid to once again win the La Liga and the Champions League. Thank you. This is Anfield. Today's news: Osula closing on Newcastle transfer. Newcastle United have reportedly moved to put a deal in place to sign Sheffield United youngster Will Osula. The Magpies commenced the transfer window with numerous income and outcomes to ensure that they complied with the Premier League profit and sustainability regulations. However, since that initial business, Eddie Howe has been left in the market, not adding a single attacking player to his squad despite the departure of Elliot Henderson and Yakuba Minte for a combined total of €68 million. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, the North-East outfits are close to finalizing negotiations to sign Osula from Sheffield United. Newcastle allegedly committed to paying a guarantee of €10 million fee with a further €5 million potentially arriving in add-ons at a later date. Thank you. This is Anfield. Club record deal: Fulham completes €34 million signing of Smith Rowe. Fulham have completed the signing of England international midfielder Emile Smith Rowe from Arsenal in a club record deal. The 24-year-old bids an emotional farewell to the Gunners following 14 years of service, in which he blossomed into an integral player for Mikel Arteta after coming through the academic system. Smith Rowe enjoyed his first team breakthrough in the second half of the 2020/21 season and lit up North London the following campaign, netting 10 goals in a terrific Premier League season. Smith Rowe played 19 times for his boyhood club last season, including a mere 3 starts in the Premier League, and he leaves with a record of 18 goals and 13 assists in 115 matches across all competitions. The 24-year-old travelled to the USA for Arsenal's pre-season tour, but he has not been involved in any of the Gunners' transatlantic fixtures, with head coach Arteta previously confirming that talks were happening in the background. Now, Smith Rowe has been officially announced as a Fulham player on a 5-year contract, and Arsenal are expected to receive an initial €27 million fee which could rise to 34 million euros in a performance-related bonus. Thank you. This is Anfield.